lifting some of the color off my paper like this. So soft little strokes. And I'm going to show you, you do lift the pigment off, so you don't want to hurt the paper too much, but you can remove some of it, and it just creates those little beautiful highlights on some of the paper. So just like that, and you just lift it up like this. Look how beautiful it removes the pigment, especially when you use a pigment that is quite staining. So just like that, and that's it, just here and there. Look at that, how beautiful it is. You can actually see some of the parts of the pigment shooting off the page here, and obviously you can flatten your paper and little markings again with I use this little bone knife. And just like this. You have to be careful. Zoom in so I can show you on the video what I'm doing. Let's see. Because I'm not hurting the paper, I'm literally just lifting off certain parts between those whites, and so you can use any sharp object to do this, but I like this because it doesn't really hurt the paper too much. You have a bit more control over this. I really like using this, and like especially like say this part here again, you can go thicker and thinner, and obviously I'm done with my painting now, so I'm not going to necessarily glaze this section again. So that's what I'm doing here right now. You can use white paint if you prefer, if you want to get these little markings in on your painting. That's why I like to use this little device, and it's a very cute little, you can see the little blade. Now let me show you here. Let's just lift out some of it. You can just lift out some highlights where you want to. I like using this. Really easy to use. There you go. Look at that. And let's go on to this section here. Very fine little lines. I quite like that. Let's show you close up there. Now I'm going to take this little knife and I'm just going to push down the little parts that I lifted so it's not too harsh. And if I do have to create another little glaze, I can, but that is how it looks now. Beautiful detail.